welcome to episode 9 of my weekly roundup series. I'm Sharlene from Sew'n'Sew Dressmaking. So this week has been a really productive week for me. I got a lot of wee quick projects out of the way, so that's why I got lots done, and there was a few things that I needed to make as well. Just with this weather at the minute, we really don't have a lot of summer clothes. Obviously it's harder to get out and get them anyway, so yeah, there's a few things that I had to make just so that we actually had something to wear with this weather. So first thing this week was, well, the first thing I made was actually my Pietra shorts, which I am wearing at the minute. So this is View C of the shorts, I think it's View C of the pattern anyway. Shorts View anyway. I lengthened them by 4 inches. I had this pattern cut out already, like the paper pattern traced off, in a size 10. I'm not sure why I went for a size 10. I don't know if I made the trousers last year and thought I needed to size up a bit, or I don't know what it was. Maybe I just wanted a bit more room in the shorts when I traced them, so because it was traced I just went for that size anyway. Definitely think I would size down to the 8 next time, because it is a far better fit around the waist of my trousers. But yeah, really happy with the length that I've added to them. They're perfect for just running about. I don't like shorts being too short, so they are a good length for me for running about after the kids and stuff. Then I made my square neck top. So this was, I haven't photographed this yet, this was in the remnant of Mind the Maker Stocks Viscose from Lamazi. I had to take quite a bit off the length of this, but I still think it'll be okay with the likes of my high-waisted shorts and stuff. I think the length will be fine, so I really can't wait to wear this and style it with a few different things. I have a pair of shorts that I'm making that are quite close to this pinky colour, so I think they'll be really cute together. And yeah, there's loads of other things, like loads of denim and stuff that I'll like wearing that with. So yeah, that top comes together so quickly now because I've made a few of them, and it is really simple. There's the front, back and the two facings, and that's it. There's not a lot of construction in it, so it is a really good one to just whip up in a couple of hours if you need something. Then I made my plum dress, so I'll pop a wee picture up of it, in the Mini Leo, the old Rose, is it Mini Leo? Or Rose Mini Leo from Mind the Maker again. I absolutely love that fabric. I know there's been, I've already talked about this over in my stories, there's been a lot of talk about that fabric and how it plucks and stuff, and it's not great for sewing with, but I had no problems with it. I made that dress, and then I made a little dress for Emily as well using this pattern. So it was View D of this. I've used this pattern so many times for her now. I've probably used it about 10 times at least, this wee dress. It is, and then I've made the leggings as well quite a few times. Such a good wee pattern. It does only go up to, I think she's in her last size in it now. It's 18 to 24 months is the biggest size now. She's tiny, so she gets away with it for a wee bit longer. But yeah, this is, I'll probably not get too much longer out of this pattern with her, which is really sad because it is a great wee pattern. But yeah, so I made that wee dress for her in the same fabric as well, and we were matching, and it was really cute. The plum dress this time, I lowered the neckline a bit so that I didn't have to put the buttonholes in the back, so it just slips on over my head. The first one I made, I felt the neckline was a wee bit too high for me. I don't like my necklines up too high around my neck. I'd rather have them a wee bit lower, so I just lowered it enough that I could then take it on off over my head without needing the to actually unbutton it, which is really handy. And then I had to leave off the ruffle as well because I didn't have enough fabric for it. So but I'm happy enough with that. I think it's really cute anyway. And then I made a scrunchie as well. So I still have some of the fabric left. Someone actually suggested making the Half Moon bag by, I can't remember, All Well maybe. If that's not right, I'll correct myself up here. But yeah, I actually think I might do that because I have some linen that is a really similar pink, so I could use the two of them to make a really cute bag. I think that would be nice. So I might look for like maybe a brown or black leather strap to go with it as well. So I'd say that's probably what I'm going to do with my leftovers of it, just use a really strong interfacing on the back. Then the other thing I made was a wee pair of Hudson pants for Charlie, although I just shortened them to just above the knee for shorts instead. So the fabric that I used, I'll pop a wee picture up, it's actually been in my stash since 2 Novembers ago when we went to the knitting and stitching show. It was always meant to be for a wee pair of Hudson pants for Charlie and maybe a jumper or something for me, and I thought, well, it used like maybe 40 centimetres of the fabric and not even the full width, so it was so good to just get those wee shorts made up for him, because a lot of his shorts from last year are far too small for him, and I'm waiting on stuff being delivered from H&M, but obviously that could take a long time. So yeah, I just thought I'll whip up a wee pair of shorts for him to have. I have some other like sweatshirt and stuff that is in my stash that I'll probably make a few more wee pairs for him as well, because they were so quick again to put together. I think because it's similar construction to a lot of the like the Derwent pants and the Mandy or the Monsell Lounge pants that I've already made, so I knew the construction pretty well and they did come together really quickly. So yeah, that was everything I got finished. So I got 5 things started and finished this week, which I'm really impressed with, but they were all either quick makes or things that I'd made before, so they didn't take too long putting together. The other thing then is I made a start on my Blair blazer. So this is the cropped view in this fabric. So yeah, really excited about this. So I've got the front and the facings attached and the darts put in. There's not a lot of construction left now. I need to do the back and the yoke. There's no pockets, so I don't need to put the pockets in the cropped view, and then sleeves and collar, so that will come together really quickly. Need to decide what I'm going to do for buttons with this one, either self-covered buttons, or I wouldn't mind trying to get like a nice big blue button. I'll have a wee look through my stash first and see what I have that will go with it, and then look for buttons that are similar. I don't think I have enough buttons to match or that are similar enough in the size that I'm thinking, so yeah, I'll have a wee look through my stash and see what I would need to order for that. And then I'll need to order buttons for my other blazer that I'm making as well, the other Blair blazer that I'm making. So yeah, that was it in terms of sewing last week. I did a lot of other things last week too. We built a trampoline, which nearly killed me, and involved me drinking a bottle of wine because it was that stressful. But the kids have absolutely loved it. I think me and Darren have loved it too. I've certainly enjoyed having a wee bounce on it as well, and can definitely feel the work out of my legs, which is great. So yeah, we have a trampoline. We now have a kids pool and a big pool, and yeah, loads of stuff out in the garden just to make the most of this amazing weather that we have. Really, we're not going to get on holiday this year, so this is essentially going to be our wee holiday in the back garden with all of the entertainment out there for the kids. Emily absolutely loves the kids pool. It has like the wee slide and stuff in it, wee inflatable ones, so she's loving that. And yeah, then the sewing bee this week, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was brilliant. The bomber jackets were class, they're so good. It was definitely my favourite refashioning challenge ever. Those some of the dresses that they came up with all the structure using those laundry bags, it was just amazing. It was so much fun. I think that would be a really fun thing to do, to try out. So yeah, I thought that was great. And then their final challenges, some of those knitwear pieces were just amazing. So yeah, that is really it for this week. I'm a day late recording this because we'd had a few too many drinks on Saturday night, and I was in no state yesterday for doing anything apart from lying in the garden. So day late with this, but it's okay, nobody's gonna shout at me hopefully. But yeah, I got a really good week last week. And had I finished my swimsuit last week? I made a swimsuit as well. I think I made my swimsuit was on Monday, so yeah. There's another thing added to the list. I made my Seabright Swimmer by Friday Pattern Company. It's for Lamazi blog, so I can't show you any photos just yet, but perfect timing to have a swimsuit made because now we have a pool and I will be testing it out today. I can't wait. So yeah, keep an eye out on the Lamazi page for that blog coming soon. Yeah, I had so much fun making it, and yeah, you will love reading about it. So yeah, that was everything for this week. I hope you all had a lovely week. I will be coming pretty quickly now with my weekly plans as well. I'm going to record that too. So but I'll maybe put it up tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you all had a lovely week and a lovely weekend, and you're all enjoying this lovely weather that we're having, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye.